My name is Charlie Baer, and I have been at St. David's for 10 years. Some of my favorite interests here at St. David's are history, English, science, baseball, and flag football. A fun fact about me is that my dad is an alum at St. David's, and his English teacher too is also currently my English teacher nowadays, coincidentally. Today I will be talking to you about spirituality at St. David's, which is one of our 4 pillars. If someone asked me to tell them what it is in one sentence, I would tell them that is the foundation of what makes a St. David's boy a good man. Our motto, Ut viri boni sint, that they be good men, is engraved in our character throughout our journey here. This is done by being informed through the school's founding faith without the exclusion of other religions. Boys are informed through daily chapel talks and religion class. Firstly, chapel talks. Every day, boys collect in our chapel to listen to either a teacher, coach, alum, student, or the headmaster. Chapel talks are crucial for boys to understand the different backgrounds and perspectives of the people around them. Personally, I have 2 favorite chapel talks. One was about how thousands of people are needed to get a banana to your fridge, representing that there is no such thing as a self-made person. And the second one was a story about how bison and cow react differently in a storm, symbolizing how sometimes you need to tackle your problems head on. In 7th grade, boys give their own chapel talk to a grade of their choosing about either a personal experience or about a specific person in history who exemplifies a good virtue. Furthermore, since we are a Catholic-based school, in religion class we are taught the beliefs of Catholicism, but at the same time we are taught other faith traditions. I cannot stress this point enough that here at St. David's, your chosen faith does not determine whether you are St. David's boy or not. Our community here is very mixed, equal, and recognized by everyone. So even if your son is not Catholic, he would fit right in with spirituality at St. David's. I also want to mention our 2nd through 8th grade masses that take place at St. Thomas More, where boys can be immersed in their school's faith, while boys of other religions can reflect on their own. Moving on, while it's called spirituality, there is a bigger picture behind it. We are educated to realize that being a good man is not about being a better Catholic or being a better Muslim than the guy next to you, but instead, the good lies in the actions of getting out into the community. Boys learn how to get out into the world and do good through various community service opportunities that St. David's provides. Community service starts at St. David's in 2nd grade, where we visit the Manhattan's Children's Center. In 4th grade, boys organize a school-wide service project for the Seeing Eye Foundation. Furthermore, in 6th grade, boys help organize donations and pack backpacks full of school supplies for the Jaboe Peace Foundation in Liberia. In 7th grade, boys visit Carnegie East Assisted Living Facility over the course of the first semester. Next, 8th graders lead our school-wide Thanksgiving food drive. And finally, St. David's hosts a summer program for underserved families at St. David's in which certain alums can participate. All of these projects take place over days and weeks, teaching boys that community service is not just a one-time thing. Only through these services do boys learn how to do good actions and express their gratitude by serving the community we are a part of. Now, I know this might be hard to believe when your son comes home from school and complains how he had to lug all of those cans of food for the food drive. And frankly, I was like that too. I despised having my dad drag me over to Whole Foods just to buy some cans. But as I grew older, I started to like this process more and more. Eventually, it came to the point where I started to go out and buy cans myself willingly. This only happened, though, after I experienced multiple community services, which ultimately made me realize that as a St. David's student, it is my responsibility to help the people in my community and be an active participant in it. By removing ignorance from the equation, anybody can be a good person, but to remove that ignorance, that's where our community service is involved. Overall, spirituality is a critical part of what makes a St. David's boy a good man. Again, while boys are informed on how to do good through faith, our acts of community service make boys open their eyes to the bigger picture and removes their ignorance of everyday problems in the world. Thanks so much for listening to me here speak tonight, and I hope all goes well in the extensive application process. Thank you.